Well, fuck. In Rust, nobody is immune to a nighttime raid. Everything is gone, but at least our hunter is still alive. There's someone out there. Ah, Rage Clan. Maybe he's personable. Then again, maybe not. Now would you look at that masterful example of evasion. A head start, but literally nothing to fight with. This will be a real test. Lucky our hunter relishes a challenge. Demonstrating his intelligence through a subtle use of language, our assailant attempts to convey his frustration. Let me paint you a picture. The year is 1415. The battle? Agincourt. Part of the 100-Year War between England and France. Henry V versus Charles VI. The outnumbered English resort to 7,000 longbowmen versus 50,000 French soldiers. The longbowmen turned the tide of battle, and a hailstorm of wood and metal caused the French to retreat. Whoa, that was a close one. It is an insult to those longbowmen that our assailant holds a bow. Now what on earth is our hunter planning? He ducks for cover. Heightened senses search for footsteps. The prey approaches. A sticky situation indeed. What is our hunter planning? Maybe he's preparing an ambush. The tension is as thick as our assailant's skull. If only our hunter had his spear. Another dash. But what is his plan? Oh my god. Now that is how you play this fucking game. No mercy. Puts him down like the dog he is. Never down on his luck for long. Always able to turn the tide. Calling our hunter a cheater? Really? You got played, son. I'm sure he appreciates the loot, though. Thank you very much. Carefully now. Well, that's not very nice. Whoops. Resource gathering. The house must be rebuilt. He's heard something. You again. Well, that really was quite pathetic, wasn't it? Charming. Now it is time to rebuild the defenses. Another resource run complete, and he returns home. Our hunter has been very busy. And would you look at that hat? Much like Michelangelo's rendition of David, our hunter sculpts those stone walls into a finely tuned work of art. House now far more fortified, it's time for another trip to the airfield. Spear now in hand, our hunter is feeling Herculean. Someone in the distance. Prey, perhaps. Employing caution, he makes his approach. Don't mind if I do. Lines up his shot. A second party. He quickly adapts to the changing situation. Flanking maneuver. Coy. Maintaining vigilance, he attempts to attain knowledge of his target's whereabouts. Target sighted. Now that's a tight fit if ever I've seen one. Employing some pace, he rushes to the scene. Sounds like one of our targets isn't breathing anymore. No one steals our hunter's kill. Readying his hatchet to finish the job. Seems like our hunter's prowess with a spear has become recognizable. Ah, the noob from the beach. Hello, old chap. He'll be taking that. And some of this. Much like the Bengal tiger, or Panthera tigris of India, our hunter strips the choicest pieces of his last kill. Come on now. An invitation to his house for tea and scones. Bully, that'd hit the spot right now. He must prepare his spear for the journey. I don't want to come off rude, but the safest way to build a house isn't with a big fucking hole in the side of it. Looks like a raid. Whatever happened here does not bode well for our noob. Raiding, the dirt under the fingernails of rust, intrinsic to the game's community, and an important and exciting feature of the game. Sometimes I ponder, I look into the stars and I raise my arms and...
Dinner's on the stove!
I'm playing Rust!
I'll leave it in the oven.
Fine. Sorry about that, my beautiful wife Gloria. What an awful mess they've made. Rage Clan. Noob fag. Now that's just rude. They've really done a number on this house. Our hunter cannot help but feel sympathy. Nice. As agile as ever. Poor lad. All of it gone. Well, at least the doors still work. Charity. Once again the noob needs the hunter's help, and he shall take him under his wing. As the sun sets, our hunter arrives home, noob in tow. The homestead looks intact. An enemy. With lightning reflexes, he dashes for cover. No, the noob. He hasn't seen him. No, not like this. No, I failed him. A sniper in the mountains. The hunter will have his revenge. Mark my words. There he is, and so our hunter must give chase. Much like the Kamai Tachi or demon weasels, our hunter moves at an ungodly pace towards his prey. And so the noob has taken his last breath. On the wings of vengeance he flies. As the blood-red sun sets upon Happy's Island, our hunter undergoes a monstrous transformation. Finally, he is able to lay his eyes upon the barely legible banners of the dastardly Rage Clan. Distance not being his friend, he decides to lay an ambush for the fast-returning noob killer. I fucking hate noob killers. Patience and caution, once again, are key. There he is. Blood drunk, a crimson sheen plays upon our hunter's eyes. The fucking maggot wasn't even worth a spear. Leaving his prey to his inevitable and painful death, our hunter makes a personal vow that he will return and strike his vengeance with cold fury. Serpentine. Nice. Target acquired. Rage Clan will fall. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you would like to play Rust with us, we have just started, by popular demand, our own channel's Rust server, called LOLOUT, the official server. Link in the description. Thank you again.